Hello everyone. In all the videos, I ask people that we watch the charts before, study, more analysis, only wanted, only opened, wanted, under distribution, situation. So, we have some sort of round level. We have a price that can't punch it through. We approached to this round level, district by level. Here's such a small candle. Small candles, we approached. We approached him. Upon. Do not want. Didn't punch mine. In this place. We see that. We have good lifts from that level. It's good that took away. And we couldn't get through. Here. How much we. Here it passed. But we return to this level again. Here, look, here. Here accumulated. Judging by all over. Volume that high. Lower. I'll try to do more now. All the volume. What can I draw conclusions? I can infer. What we have green volumes. Preponderant. Over the reds. It means us. Seek to push up. Here, please. We're in this place. Then stayed with us down did not let. We did not let us volume from volume. Here the volume did not let or pushed. At us again the volume down did not let push out. We came up, we again did not let the volume, and all of us began to push out. I'm watching more. Here look what. Search our, we. Small objects approach. Large divided. We are pushed and ours interpreted. We pass through small candles, push out. Us with powerful candles. Although the volume is not much larger than here. Need to look at the nature of price behavior. What volumes? Present volume strength if volume, even. Volume, even strong it pushed. But we look at him, as he has passed a lot during this time, look at him. How it passed again, if the volume is strong, but past a small candle. Yes. Unless. If the volume was big. Well, we passed with a candle. Small. Means us. If she's tailed now, then we held here in this place, so we are being held. We can then see weakness, movements, flesh. Yes, but here, maybe even a small volume, and maybe increase the volume. And if the volume increased, and we were still closed, with a positive result, that is, we have been squeezed out, then look at the next candle. If on the next candle is rewritten, rewrite the past candle, even if it is not even on a large volume on the water, maybe it will be on a large volume of it, depending. Off. of this, depending on what we have, how she before writing a candle. So, there are many forces of us. We were pushed into nothing. Did not hold. We didn't hold anything back. Look for how this volume ramped up on the tail of the candle, if we were pushed. Pushed, rough, pushed, 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 and then back. As if return. Back, return the volume to adult demand. When we returned back, we watch he grew stronger at you. So we're here in this place. Hold. These are all volumes. They've got it. Can be compared. Here. Every candle, every candle, every candle, it's practically the size we have. Quite an analysis here. It's just that it can be looked at this for and at them again. These are all this. That is, it is the same high. Where we have a good look at these volumes, how they approached and how we were pushed back near round levels. Here. Here we have a level. Now I'm picking up. Yes. We are looking for. How do we know? Strong level. Strong level. We are looking for some kind of towering volume. That is, we have on free analysis, for example. To the will in the analysis. We have 2. We're looking at towering volumes. Here we have what we have. This volume said. This volume said that in this candle I accumulated a lot of volume and means we were stopped in this place. We need to confirm ourselves as us, as backwards discarded from this volume. That is, here we don't see that we have any kind of price stop here, as it was. That is, because of the large volume. Here we are watching. Good situation. We look. Increased red volumes. Is upvoted. Where do they rise from that place? What did we have in this place? We look at how demand was pushed back last time. Last time we were pushed back. At the same volumes. But can. To me, that, for example, means nothing. We're just now. In this situation I don't know how much we're going to stand here. As. How are you going to be there? Will she walk for a long time? We can only come up like that. We can only look at the behavior of the price that comes next. That is, we are now looking. We approached on large volumes. Look at us, green volume, spruce hard pushed away. Here's the green volume of her. Only everything. We passed. Now we look at what volume we go out at. Out. There she is, little box. Usually it's just a one-off. Happens before. Name. Or after. Levels of support. Now we look what we have. We have increased volumes. So, 15 are deprived. That's 15 seconds, chart. On a minute chart. So, let's go to the names. For a minute for 15 seconds. Then you can see behavior, such as at some time all 4 candles behaved. So we try to stop. So 1 up, so at us. Here's a look. Increases the volume, increases, and we are pushed around by the bevy. 1 fell short. Here's it. We can come in this place, I would say. So we look. Look. So desirable. Preferably, of course. Come in. Behold. From this accumulation. But we didn't get to him. We didn't reach him. Here it is, this direction. It turns out, we got to the edge. To the edge of accumulation. Here's the edge of hoarding. We got to the edge of accumulation and volume was a big show. The volume was large. That's the candle was small. We look at this volume on the small, how many we passed. The same distance as here is the same distance. That is, we have the volume of this. Pushed as if hard the top, but we didn't even rewrite. If we rewrote, closed above at least this volume above the volume of this. Behold. We would have passed. That such did not hit. Here. Now in a second. If only we rewritten, close the highest of this volume we could. Would yet go down, comment on this volume, quote. Go down and go up. And so we turn out, we did not close this volume above. That is higher, at least above this void. This one here is also emptiness, and accumulation. They should also be considered in aggregate. No one thing. And how? Behold. One accumulation. Here it is, the second accumulation. It's hoarding. It's hoarding, too. But we see it piled up over the course as the price pushed us. That's where we pushed. Price. Here it is. It turns out. Here it is accumulated with us. In the course of prices. Here it. Here this is the accumulation. There it is. Well, it's clear that we have a short period of time here. Now I'll show you the price. Yes. Here's just. But constantly. Gets downvoted. And with that, I don't know what to do, it is. That is, we see again. In particular. Yes. Here we already see another situation. Here we see what we have. Volume, and us. Pushed down and they kind of increased. But they also increased for a reason. They increased with. So, let's go to. Now in a second. For minutes, the schedule will go. We have already seen the volume candles. So. So, here, of course, not Shestakov. When is now Yumenovna on the second? So. The situation is different. Well, how? How is calculated? How is calculated? One will be an analysis. In principle, here I look to calculate it quite differently. Each is the calculations we'll put, so it will be. I look very different boost and go at just a little less. But there's a lot more of it. Which are 74 volume. Okay. Never mind. I was distracted a little bit. I took it at the same time. Included a old deal you can. This. What is he so showing us? Have we show? As if here's the version seen. This is the new version. This is the old version. I like the old one more. I don't know. Tut. Downright. Completely different. Even. Here. See? Here are 4 of these volumes. 4 of these volumes. I just haven't seen this version yet new. Here, look. In the 3rd volume. And these 3 admissions show very differently. So he. New version. Until I use. Let them volume here. Torn strongly, but here for what I want to show. That it was here that there was more volume. Everything is clear, so it's not good for us. We move to the old version. Move to the old version. ET. Yes.
Ага. Так.
And here we compare. With the old version. More or less so. Is it all good? Yes, old stuff. Velotion. So. Look.
Так.
Who is comfortable on this in principle, you can look at it too. Their show the same. There is. And here it shows all. Wonderful. That is, we can direct the volume, and it will show us where he is. Did we have this volume still present? Yes. Has been, ET. Each volume viewed, here already. In a human way, it's done. That is, we look at us. That is, we have these volumes. Here are these volumes. They're all in this place. So it turns out somewhere here. There they are, these volumes. It's just here we look at volumes here. Here we look at volumes here. And here I looked at the candle we have here. It is accumulation where it is located in advance. And increase the height of the volume. Here she is, here it is volumes. Here is the same height of volumes. Here.
Так.
Would like to draw your attention. What? Why? I always say. Watch the market like us? Where was the pushback? What volumes? Here, please. A living example. I went out to smoke, I came, notice the situation. Here, please. See us. As we were pushed out, these are the volumes. How we were pushed out. Here's this level. We can already build there. Strong levels. That's if we showed a good volume. So, here we are a good volume. And we were pushed back here. That's where the good volumes were pushed away from here. That is, it means, this level too, we have a strong. And we can. When approached we looked at here. Price came to approach this level. On small volumes. On small volumes. And here we. Here stopped. And pushed back. Pushed back on good ones too. That is, good compared to these volumes. Here with these problems, we just have them pushed out the upper hand because we have here attended large volumes. This level is a false way out. It's a false way out. That is, scored so much made their movement, who earned on this movement there? Your money. Look here. Here. Moorings your such. We'll see. So here we have a round level. When approaching this circle level, we will already be looking at what volumes. At what extent we will approach this level. If passed down. If we are now pushed through. We have. So. Look candles. So here sure candles go. Are you sure here? Candles go down. Volumes. Volumes are reduced, although we have reduced volumes. But the candles are sure. We have a different one now. So. We now on anyone should push up. Well, even if we were here. Here more. There was some kind of accumulation. But we see that in this direction we have pushed back. We have been pushed away with small candles. Here's a time, 2, 3 came to this level with only 2 candles. So. Not enough. Time is necessary, not enough time. Not enough time. Well, there wasn't enough time. So. Go in again. We had a large volume. Well. Happens. Volume was large. But would make the movement small, we are held. We have gone into this level and we are held. Our price hold. We do not give up again go. So we look. Nature of candles. Now I will do it. Well. Suddenly does not pay so look. Temper. These candles. That we have been pushing here. We see that candles are at the top with tails. Candles at the top with tails. So you. So. Are we looking here? So here meetings. With the tails we were pushed down. We're being pushed by people on good volumes. So. Yegorova staged. We'll see what shows us. More. So. We look. We were not allowed again. Pushed aside. All of us are looking at the distant situation we wait. So. All of us started squeezing out. We look at the volume rises. Volume increased with the tails of candles. Candle tails. We're not allowed up. We can. Some kind of trade to draw so. Per second. We look. So on. For the whole price we will. For the whole stage, ambassador. For the whole price we'll see. So and now. Again. Volume increased. Ivanov hanged himself on top of candles. Although we have volumes increased that we did not let, and we are already looking at major I. Look at his homeland. What do we have? Why didn't let us? Here this is the accumulation. Here's that volume. We collided from him on a small volume. We look. Round level. We look round level.
Круглый уровень.
So in expect. Here's the void. Everything can come in. We did not let the upper. In excessive not allowed. Here. Well what, ta? Here's a round level. There it is, emptiness. We've got to the edge of accumulation. To the edge of accumulation we were pushed back, she was pushed down. We will not be allowed to pass above. Look. What we do. Wait. Wait for it. Everyone, come in. Good one was the entry point. Nice one. There was an entry point here. Let's go down. Not from this accumulation. Let's go here. To that direction. I said here we go there. Almost got there. Here almost got. You're watching. Everything is elementary, just a little bit to watch the charts. A little bit. See everything. Not because it's so complicated here. On again, I was torn off. They won't give me a good job. So I told you in one of the videos. Observe the movement. Price is in. In the first minute 20. 30. Please. There she is. 31st minute. What you need? Special. Pushed. 35 moments. There was a movement. So let's pull there. We didn't have anything here. It's a movement. When it started. There. Now we'll see. 55th and 7th. Thus, the 44th. 45th. Returned. 2023. Here are 220. The first 20 minutes. Aeon. Hoarding pushed out. Well, 41st 42nd minute. We were pushed out. Accumulation again. So. On this one should. And so much said. Now I'll bet more. Be sure to watch the video through. I found. Few. Came out. Appeal of the existing. So. Well. To depth in the UN it didn't say anything. But I want. Exactly to get into his words. There. Basically, the point is simple. She's very important. Watch this video to the end. I'll put there I have some clips. In trade. My comrades, not my trade. I'll put the videos, and you'll just get the point. And preferably upvote. Write down to yourself these all the rules he will tell you. What he's talking about is very important. So that then you and says that it is possible to simply trade one more analysis. More analysis. It's just like a tool to enter you will. And you are already watching. On the project completed. On in these. On the oblique level. At the oblique level, the level of support. Strong level. For now, the plant is determined by a large surge in volume. These strong levels. And he works out himself. If he pierced it. This strong level. Happens like this. Like here was a false exit. And this. Most likely, they put here. Or collect feet, or put. Applications of its own and small applications puts and looks at how they, for example, will fit. Interest there is to go up. Or no interest, how will disassemble approach looks interest there is no. Applications there thrown small. On this myself on. On such false exits and sit. Waiting. Will work. Will go up. Will earn. Money won't work. They're just evaluating the market situation. There, too, notice sitting already. Well. Watch the video to the end who is not sign because. Ready now. More stuff about, it will be to buy. There by exactly the height of these. In principle, it works. That there's probably 4 here. What's on the analysis? It basically works just on. More analysis. Are they like that? Not much. These can be seen well. These. Volume on. Lower, on the basement. And well, for example, there's. I take them, compare such a dash I put so I look. Buyers are kind of stronger but I'm looking at. With a lot of hunting went. We look. So. Levels. 30 so. Look at free analysis. That showed us he showed us. Collected applications collected. It will go down now. Most likely. Yes. Prints put above. Put above. Here's the same. Then even. Included. But. Behold. Out we. From some accumulation. Here we came out of the accumulation hit. In every form. I don't know. Every video is shown to you. Tell you can't see, I don't know why. Where do you look? How do you not watch, listen, or am I? Well, who is it all for? I try, don't know. So here we have. I went unwanted, I did not have time to go above. We're looking at me another here's this, here it's another embarrassment. Tells us things. Tails we still have these here we did not let down. Well. Yes. Pushed, stopped. Well, pushed us on a good volume. Good one, with good demand. Stopped. At large volumes we do not want me, although they went up. In general, barely. Well please. Even open the deal even lower. Than he wanted. Well, watch the video before. To the very end. Moments right de oblige. In this. Apparently, I wanted to tell you how to attack, both in auctions and in the market. More precisely, how to work out this. When he sees when you need to enter a deal, when you need to exit deals by and large a lot of leaders. They develop their chaka, so say, their intuition. Professional. Share to market, on price movement over the years. At least it's 2. We can already say that there may be a little if it trades on the market for more than a year. As I originally learned to trade, they worked out their chaka studied. See the reversal of the market stop hand. Continuation of the trend. No, just assault, of course. At first, when I was just discovering crime, when I just got acquainted with the foreign exchange market I didn't understand anything, looked on moving up down. I practically did not understand anything, that is, so opened a deal to open that I did not meet good advisor for to test scientific articles, and I really liked it very much at an accelerated pace. Unwinds the history of trade now. You'll see it. How does that happen? I practically 2005 year turned on testing and just watched every candle like it passes very quickly. That is, if you sit in real time, watch the price, you will have to sit for 2 years for 3 years to learn everything and develop some kind of intuition. I just turned it on and just watched the price as it moved throughout the time. It was a 2005 year. I included the story and looked through every one of those candles. I then watched minutes every minutes. Muscovites, how did it go? How did she move? 2005, 2000 each. I watched it all, the team, every candle, and after that to the very end. Here look at what was pushed up, and the whole volume of us turned out on the tail. I want to tell a lot. Here we just did not let top. Here we did a number of hoarding places and went down. All of us now 100% we pass here this accumulation. 100%. We'll pass it, we have small ones here. Here we see the volume rising, and we will now be confident. I'm sure at the top on the tails of candles we were being pushed down. Here they are, here are candle tails. Character of price, nature of the market, look closely. Look, we will pass it without difficulty now. Accumulations. So, here we look at. Although we have a strong level here. 2, you need to pay attention to this. And there. Strong. Strongly pushed us out of here hard. So we might not even immediately punch through. And we can still go here, like here, save up. Accumulate their very powers. And then we'll go down. All of us. All just down. Fights in this place, struggles. Water, all good things. See further. I will not delay much, because the Fidos will. Not everyone has a desire. Well, this is what it will be necessary now.